Hey everyone, I'm your fellow movie buff, and today we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 2021. Mortal Kombat is a franchise that started off in video gaming, but now has spanned 18 video game titles, 2 live-action movies, 1 animated movie, and a limited TV series. Just this past week, Warner Bros. Released a new Mortal Kombat movie, this one embracing the bloodiness of the video games. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be a movie where you have to turn your brain off because the plot is virtually non-existent. The entire purpose of this movie is to give you fights and violence. If you aren't familiar with the general storyline of the 1990s version in this movie, every year Earth competes in a universal fighting competition called Mortal Kombat, where for the past 9 years, Outworld has bested Earth in this tournament. If Outworld wins one more time, making it 10 years in a row, they will be able to invade, conquer, and destroy Earth per the rules of the tournament. Like I said, the plot is fairly simple beyond that. The champions of Earth, people who have been chosen to fight in Mortal Kombat, assemble together as the champions of Outworld try to kill them before the tournament even begins, guaranteeing an Outworld victory. Now, that is literally the entire plot of this movie, because obviously if you're watching Mortal Kombat, you're watching it for the mind-numbing violent action, not complex storylines. Speaking of which, I have to say they did a great job on the kills or fatalities, as the video games call them, in this movie. We have people being split in half, people ripping other people's hearts out, you name it, they've got it. I will say there's a lot of CGI blood in here, most of it is CGI, which I'm usually not a fan of, but since this is more of a schlocky video game style movie, it works. The characters here are actually pretty cool, each with their own unique abilities. Liu Kang, for instance, can shoot fire out of his hands, Jax has pretty strong metal arms, Kano has a laser eye, and my personal favorite, Kung Lao, has a deadly frisbee sombrero that he uses to kill people in this movie. It is awesome. The cold open of this film establishes a subplot where Scorpion and Sub-Zero are the absolute worst of enemies. However, they only bring it up and resolve it in the last minutes of the movie, so it's a little bit disappointing. There's not much else to say about this movie. If you're looking for a genuinely good film, you might want to take a pass on this one, but if you're in for some mindless fun, definitely give this a try. With the awesome action and fatalities, as well as some pretty cool characters carrying this through the end of its runtime, I'm going to give Mortal Kombat a 6 out of 10. That's all I've got for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed my first YouTube exclusive video. If you did enjoy it, leave a comment down below, subscribe, or even like if you can. That would mean a lot to me. But again, I'm your fellow movie buff, and I'll see you next time.